Hi chat, welcome to another stream. How y'all doing today? It is about to be the 20th of December, and we are back for yet another round of Advent of Code. God, I hope tonight is not as not as involved as last night was, because my God. We did solve it before going to bed though. It did not prevent me from having considerable amounts of Advent of Code streams. Or Advent of Code streams, you know what I mean. But yeah, yesterday was rough. But let me say hi to everyone who's here. Arrow Bounces first today. Marsha's here. Hello. A Steve. How's it going? D-Delspa's here. Happy soon to be Monday. Indeed. Fixer J, good evening to you as well. Hi, Marsha. Hello. Oh, I forgot where I was. Did I say hi to Indie Monkey? I don't think I said hi to Indie Monkey. Hi, Indie Monkey and Roaming Paw. Mark Sand says, I went to bed at 10 p.m. last night. I see you. Checks type. Oh God. Yeah. Last night was something. Snow Cone. Hello. You aren't done yet? No, I finished. We got yesterday's done. What? The calm before the storm. Yes. Adrian, hello, welcome back. Aneurysm, good to see you. Hilden, welcome back. Everyone says, oh hey, I'm exactly 1 point ahead of you. Wait, did you just finish? Because I literally checked this like 5 minutes ago and I was way ahead of you. Don't click those buttons. God damn it. You were like way down here. You must have just finished the day 19. Must have just finished. But that's cool. Hey, what's up, Ace? Hello. Good to see you again. Have you been working out, Marsha? Hilden says, life is good now that GeForce has upgraded to A10G GPUs that they call RTX 3080. What? I don't know what that means. But sure. Marsha. Can I... Oh, no. I do actually have a funny VHS tape of like school skits and stuff that I did when I was in like high school. And like like we did the cinnamon challenge before that was but years before YouTube existed and like years before anything else existed. But I have tape. I have that on tape somewhere. I wonder if I could digitize that and then I don't know. I feel like y'all would enjoy some of the bullshit that we record. But hey, what's up, Fritzy TG? Hello. Welcome. Not in the top 3. Yeah, it's fine. Strike it up. Welcome back. Down to day 12 of my own gumption and not asking for assistance help. Should I go to the Discord and ask there? Yes, there is a Discord section for Advent of Code if you would like to get assistance there. That is a good place to go. I also have solution videos on my YouTube if you're okay spoiling yourself. If not, asking for help in the Discord is completely fine, and we're usually pretty good about hiding stuff in spoilers and giving hints and not just giving away the problem. But yes, that is certainly an option. Okay, let me get things set up. Victor day 20. Are we getting a maze problem today? Are we getting a game of life problem today? Are we getting a reading problem today? God, I hope not. Init.py. Get that going. Was recording YouTube videos before this. Day 20. Part 2, Part 1. Download input. Okay, we are ready to go. DL says, I have friends staying the night with 2 pups. They're vocal. Stream is 24 seconds behind. Well, I did turn off Lily mode to hopefully make Eric happier about things. Although I have not been competitive for the last couple of days, so I think low latency mode is really making that much of a difference there. Kinbiko, hello. Also good to see you. It's 0.95 to 1 seconds behind now. Help. Twitch works in mysterious ways. Do not understand. It's just frozen when I alt tab. Ah, got it. Cool, cool. All right. What do we need here? We need to get this ready. I don't think I've done any open source since last time we talked, so I don't have anything to do here. Oh, I was gonna fix the dead snakes thing. I think I can just do that. How much time do we have? 10 minutes? Yeah, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Let me see what the build error was. I'm pretty sure it's just deleting one line from the symbols file, and then we are good to go. That's optional. This is the symbol. Pi force double. I have to delete this line. Git grab this. Then delete that line. Fix symbols for I386. Is Eric here? I was wondering how many JNDI LDAP strings were submitted as answers. Eric will show up eventually. That's pretty funny though. Fix symbols for I386. Vocal. This is vocal 4. Release. Log for Perl, don't care about Noah JNDI. Can I join the Pi Force? But I'm a... What? What? What are you talking about, Marja? Jython? Oh. Jython is just so bad. Just so bad in so many ways. Jython, you only use Jython if you have literally no other choice. Alright, GPG key. And then we have to do focal. I forgot to position this. Get that in the right spot. Isn't Jython still stuck on 2.7? So they recently... There's like an alpha version that supports 3.4, but 3.4 has already been end of life for like 3 or 4 years. So... yeah... It's not really it's not really usable, we'll put it that way. Bionic, plenty of time. Do this and release. You do web development, says Rolling Pa. Yes, but not as my day job, and not really, and not often. Kind of. I think we still have Jython 2.7, but it's not for us, it's for literal RCE within bounds. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. It's a like plugin system sort of. For enterprise Java. It's for JNDI, right? Anything does web development only when it's absolutely required and no other time. Yeah, that's kind of true. It used to be less true. I used to definitively say yes to that question, but I don't really do web development anymore. It's not really a thing that I do. The users jaded you. I just realized that, like, I'm way less, I can provide way more impact by not doing frontline development and by making other people do stuff better. Has there ever been a time where you're forced to work in an IDE when you wanted to use Nano and Babby? I mean, interview setting would kind of qualify for that, because, like, it's not really an IDE, but you're kind of, like, most times you're forced to use CoderPad or whatever their development setup is, which is a little painful. But I think that's the only time that I can really think of that would have been relevant for that question. There's been other times where, like, I have to help people and I have to be on their computer and do stuff. Are you doing Java with Babby now? I haven't had to write any Java yet, knock on wood. It's coming. It's coming at some point. But I have written Java before with Babby. Like, I think I set up the highlighters for it. I think they already work. Let's see. All repos, find files, Java. Is that how this works? Yeah. Okay, this code is terrible. It's like the reason this code hasn't been ported to Kotlin is because I'm embarrassed by it. But yeah, look, the highlighter works. So that's what I really wanted to demo, is that the highlighter works. I guess I was thinking for a whole job. No, I haven't needed to yet. Did you have to increase the column width for Java? Yeah, well, I have to increase the column width for Python at work too, because our Python has, like, no line length limit, and so people just, like, run on forever. Don't use Java, it has log4j, not fixed. I mean, Android Java doesn't really, there's no JNDI for Android Java, so not quite true, and that's really all the Java that I've written is Android Java. I guess I worked on a JSP server at my first job. So I guess that was Java, but I mostly didn't write backend Java there. I mostly wrote PHP style Java, where you just do database queries from your JSP pages. It was a simpler time before I knew better. That app was really fucking useful. I wrote a developer tool, which was not in my job description. My job description was to open up this database UI and take screenshots for like, it was supposed to be like a 10-week internship where I was just supposed to take screenshots. So I wrote, like, a web app that spit out the same information as the screenshots would contain, and then I used Selenium to scrape my web app. And that was written in JSP. PHP style Java, yeah. That's basically what it was. It was, like, extremely thin server layer that just called a JSP page, and the JSP page made the SQL queries that it needed and dumped the data in tables, and it worked really well. I don't know. But good to see you again, Eric. Welcome back. Quality, yeah. PHP wishes it were Java, so why not write Java like PHP? Yes. Well, T-Dell says, I come to the understanding that I need to get 20 amp outlets routed to the other side of my basement. My advice for that is hire an electrician, because holy shit, you do not want to get electrocuted. David J. Jackson, hello, welcome back. Sarcastic Dante is also here. Good to see you again. Welcome. Down in the last couple minutes. Hopefully today's will be less reading. Electrocution is just a daily hazard. That is certainly one way to put it. It is not one that I fight with on a day-to-day. Super speed mode today? Well, we'll see how we'll do, Fantastic Dan. Fantastic Dan. I don't know why I went all accento on that one. I have a coworker that comes from a Java shop. He writes Python as Java. Oh, we have a lot of Python Java too. It's disgusting. Muting, yep. Good luck, have fun, arrow bounce, and good luck to everyone else who is attempting the puzzle today. I'm gonna fill up my water. Thank you for the follow. Timing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, Kinshu. Haven't heard Anthon scream from the other room before. Well, there's a first for everything. Oh, my eye is freaking out. Okay, we're gonna do mood lighting too. Last minute changes. What go wrong? It's Bithral. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Alright, I'm gonna be focusing, no spoilers in the chat until I ask for them. And yeah, I'm gonna be ignoring chat, so everyone let anyone know that does that. But yes, good luck to everyone. And I'll see you on the other side. Oh! Okay. Got it. So this will be a fun one. Oh, it's a game of life problem. Oh my god, it's a game of life problem. Is it a game of life problem? I think it's a game of life problem. Let's parse this first. Is there 2 chunks? Yeah. This is weirdly different than the other one. Okay, parsing is done. Time to start the reading. I saw the words truly incredible in this. Nice. Oh, I think this is just one long line. The first section is the image enhancement algorithm. It's normally given as a single line, but it's been wrapped to multiple lines in this example for legibility. Gross. Okay. Second line is the input image, a 2-dimensional grid of light and dark pixels. This enhance the image, simultaneously converting all pixels in the input image into an output image. Each pixel of the output image is determined by looking at a 3x3 square of pixels centered on the core input pixel. To determine the value of pixel 510 in the input image, 9 pixels from the input image need to be considered. Everything around it and itself. Got it? They're combined into a single binary number that is used as the index in the image enhancement. Okay, cool. Okay, got it. And it goes out infinitely. Okay. After enhancing the original input twice, how many are lit? Okay, got it. So this first line is actually different. Okay. So we actually need to consider every coordinate that's the min -1 to the max -1. Okay, This is -1. This actually needs to be +2. Okay, so now we need to get the coordinates. I have this. Well, we're gonna XY. So we need to do top left. Wait, what's first? Top left? No. Yeah. Okay. Words. X -1, Y -1. Words X, Y -1. Words X, Y +1. Or Y -1. X +1. Okay. These will be Y. Probably should have done a loop. It'll be Y +1. Then cheese that a little bit. Oh, this is a set. New, let's see, if part 1 2 int part 2 chords XY, then new chords dot add YX. Fuck. Fuck. Or this is a number from our input example. Let's do x equals 1, y equals 0. False is false. True, false, false. True, false, false. That looks right. What did I miss? Understand. 36? Supposed to be 34. So this one's supposed to be 34. So that was what pixel? This one here at 2, 2. Oh, we need the min of all these. I think that's what's wrong. Yeah. Which means we probably are too slow for points today, which is a bummer. 30? No. Why? Yeah, that looks right. Hey, let's see what it looks like at the end here. That looks a little bit different here. It's close though, but not quite. Why is it so different? This looks right. So I wonder if we're not checking y equals 1, 2, or x equals 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and y negative 1? We should be, based on my loop. Oh, motherfuck, it's this. Oh, god damn it. That's still not it, though. Did I screw it up anywhere else? These are all right. That's right. I X. This looks better, but not here for some reason. These pixels are wrong. Some of the pixels are wrong. I don't understand why. Oh, that sucks. It's so weird. Why are they wrong? It's one's in the middle too. Oh, because of this bullshit. God damn it. This was probably right. Fuck. That's so stupid. Wait, it's wrong though. That's really bad. That's really not good. That makes no sense. The puzzle works, but the input does not? I have no explanation for that. Is the right length 100 by 100? I got no idea then. Oh. The 0 is an octothorpe here, and it's a dot here. How does the expansion work then? Doesn't that mean that these are all infinitely sized? There's an... Oh. Because this is a 0, it's going to... Oh, fuck. That means that the infiniteness is going to toggle? Oh, that makes this way harder. How do I handle that? Nice, congrats, Sparky B. Handling the edge here is going to suck. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, because an even number of times is going to toggle all of those. Kind of. But the edge is what's confusing. Instead of a set, I think I'm gonna change this to a default dict. And then I can toggle it that way. Oh, you need to set the default differently. Based on the I. So when I is 0, when it's even, we set the default to be, when it's an even iteration, we set the default to be odd. Invalid replacement string? What do you mean? We have to capture group. Still passes the test? No. uh expect a solid line around everything at some point. I think I actually have to do. Wait, we already have -2. Why are we not getting a solid line here? Yeah, I expect it to box in. Why don't we get a box? We get an even bigger number when we do it that way. What happens if we make this number even bigger? I feel like my defaulting is not working properly. Yeah, that number just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Yep, so that's clearly not right. So out of bound bits should start defaulting at 0. And then the next round they should default to 1. Okay, they are clearly not flipping. Oh, because lambdas. Oh, because JavaScript, except it's Python. Such a stupid bug. I love this bug. This bug is so funny. Um, oh man. What a funny bug. Oh. Oh. Eric is dirty with the default here. Let's see if part 1 0 does not equal, or if part 1 0 is equal to 1 and part 1 509 bits? $511. Zero? How are you possibly 0? Oh. Oh, because I'm not keeping track of all the points now. Because I have a sparse map. Maybe I shouldn't have a sparse map. That makes this problem way more annoying. But I don't... Yeah, I shouldn't have a sparse map. Maybe we can do this. And then we avoid having a sparse map. We parse it as a sparse map, but we convert it. Five, 4, 3, 7. Okay, there's part 1. Now do it 2,000 times. Do it 50 times. I don't think this algorithm is that expensive, so maybe it's fine to just do it 50 times. Where's my range? So it's 100 by 100 times 9. Might be kind of slow. See, that was 5 by 5. Gonna be 25 points. Oh, it does finish. Oh man. That was so sneaky. That was so sneaky. Well, we did fairly slow today, but that's fine. 600 and 500, I'll take it. Very sneak, yeah. Yeah, you fucking got me, Eric. Alright, let me catch up on chat. CJB Prime, welcome, welcome. Bipolar Bear Pliz, welcome, welcome. Your solution looks very similar to Larry's. Well, I mean, at that point, I wasn't very far into it. Mopin, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Junior, welcome to the stream. Oh, Niram, you caught my typo. God damn. Oh, I wish I would have done that. Have you tried restarting your PC? Nah. I love the smell of realization in the morning. Yes. Sparky B got points. Congrats, congrats. D-Del's realizing the sadness. Very, oh god, what have I done vibes there? Yeah. Are we counting? This is the obligatory Game of Life puzzle. This one's so close to being Game of Life, but it's also not. Like, it's so close, but it doesn't fit into the Game of Life. I hate this input so much. You are evil. Yeah. I mean, it's entirely intentionally. 127116. Nice. That's pretty good. Pylang. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Sparse maps are meat. What? Give me the fun trick to handle this that I can tell you after. Wonder how many others used it. I just did a toggling default dict. But I got fucked by JavaScript. I got fucked by closure scopes, which is why I had to do this weird functools partial thing. ADH Diction, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. Got a lot of people? Yeah, I imagine you got everyone with this. Dakabab, hello, hello. Can you explain the problem with lambdas? Yes. So, if we make a list of lambdas, such as this, for I in range 10, list.append lambda, let's do print I, for example, as our lambda. So we build up this list of lambdas. We got a bunch of functions in there. You would expect the last lambda to print the last number in that range, which is 9, and of course it does. But if you print the second to last one, you would expect that to print 8, which it of course doesn't. And the reason for this is all of these functions are actually the same. And if you import the dis module and disassemble them, this is what the function looks like. The function is load global print, load global I, call function 1, which is basically take one argument and then call this function, and then return value. So this lambda is just print I, and I is 9. And in fact, if we change I to 9001, you can see that these functions now print 9001. and that's because they reference this this variable enclosure. And typically the way you fix this is you either make a class which binds to the value of that, or a callable which binds to the value of that, or you use the bind function in like C++, or you use, I think it's also bind in JavaScript too. But basically you have to bind the value out, or you do a immediately executing anonymous function that binds the value to a parameter. That's another way to do this. But I did it with functools.partial. There's probably something in the operator module which does this as well. I don't like using the functional programming bits usually though. Operators. Maybe there isn't one. Method caller. Nope, I guess there isn't one in operator. But yeah, this is one way around it. Or I bind the value of q to I, that way this lives beyond the scope. Goes over I, then I changed, yeah, exactly. Rugby says, I used a sparse set, but I alternated whether I stored the light or dark pixels. Oh. That's clever. Way less hacky than this shit. I'm just annoyed that this chunk of code runs for the actual problem and this chunk of code runs for the sample, because the sample didn't have the same trick. Brett says today's problem was a relief after yesterday's. I mean, yeah, it was way simpler. Like 8 times simpler. I didn't even do particularly well in today's problem, but yeah, way simpler. Huh. Now the question is, how do we bother making it more efficient? And how would we? My guess is the number of pixels increases by a predictable amount. Let's see. Like the edges should always... Just because I am curious. Kind of want to see what happens here. It gets slower and slower. That's probably because I'm storing like a shit ton of zeros after that point. Maybe it would be better as sparse. I track with the set whether I'm inverted or not, and I don't strictly toggle the inverting. I determine whether the next step is inverted by whatever the edge is going to be filled with, so it works on the sample too. Determine whether the next step is inverted by whether the edge is going to be filled. Got it. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. That kind of makes sense. It adds like 400 from the edges? No. I'm not going to find a pattern here. There's no way. 5999. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and find a pattern. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, this will be my slowest day. Yeah, that's okay. Maybe we try and do the set toggle. But we also kind of need to know more than that. Nah, this is fine. Let's commit it. And how fast was your solution yesterday? Pretty fast. Well, reasonably fast. 1.4 seconds for both of them, which is all I could really ask for in Python. I thought of speeding it up by using KD trees, but I actually think building the KD tree would be more expensive than just trying every point. And also, I don't know that a KD tree would actually help. Because the closest point might not actually be helpful, but whatever. Can't complain for Python. Fast enough. All right. The fast boyo is this one. Day 20 input.text. My Pi is going to tell me to do type annotations because I'm pretty sure I skipped some. It will help me. Oh, and AutoPep8 is going to fix my lazy irregular expressions. Try that again with a little less red. Linge, how you doing? Good to see you again. Missing for one or more arguments. Dict. Couple int. New chords. Really? Oh, right, because MyPad does not have inference for this. I have not seen this error before. Variable has type default dict tuple int. Expression has type dict tuple int. Line 60. Oh, because it thinks this is just dict int. What? Liz! Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. How you doing? How was your solve today, Liz? I'm just cleaning up my type annotations right now. Tech Life More says, I just started learning Python and watching you breeze through all of this makes me feel dumb. Well, I'm really fucking good at this, so don't feel dumb. Sometimes I feel dumb too, but just starting out, don't worry about how other people are doing. Like, worry about yourself, figure out what you can figure out, work on projects, build stuff you're proud of, and yeah, don't worry about comparing yourself to other people, because the thing about tech is there's always going to be somebody better. There's people that are better than me, and I'm just like done comparing myself to them. Like, I'm okay with that, but I'm still proud of what I do, and you can still be proud of what you do. But now I gotta figure out why this is mad. Irene's is also here. How you doing, Irene's? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Eric says, everyone is at their own point in the learning process, and that's okay. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed. Okay, so I think what I can actually just do is actually annotate this slightly more accurately, and then my Pi will be happy. I'm surprised it inferenced the full type up here, but not down here. Like that kind of surprises me a little bit here. This can be just one line. Yeah. Then I'm going to do the same thing in part 2. Alright, we're not going to run part 2 5 times. We're just going to run it once and call it good enough. Narf! Hello, hello. Good to see you again. True, I'm just taking a break from this Udemy course and it was going slow and I find Anthony Writes Code needs supermaning through code. Well, if you want some additional learning resources, I have over 370 videos on my YouTube channel about various topics in software engineering, Git, Python, typing, Linux, basically anything you would want to know about. You ask the question, sometimes I will answer it, and they'll show up in YouTube videos. So there's potentially another resource for you. All right, we're gonna run it twice. We'll give two races here. The toggled sparse set is clever though. Was that Sparky B? Yeah. Maybe we can implement that. Or maybe I should get sleep. Sleep or cool solution? Details votes for sleep. Yeah. It's a pretty good vote. Day 20 part 2. And then in the same line for part 2. Sleep is totally overrated. See, that's what I said yesterday and streamed until fucking 4 in the morning. I don't know that that was worth it. Tech Life, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. That's yeah, that's on the nose there. Hey, what's up, G-Lu? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. But you got it eventually. It's true, Liz. I did get it eventually. Mystica says, this took me more than it should. Why did input 0 have to be Octothorpe? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I vote cool solution only because I just got here. Strike It Up says, I'm gonna agonize over last week's problems rather than sleep. You should too. Alright, we're gonna give a short attempt at the cool solution. Yeah, you have the cool solution, Azteca. I do not. Let's see. I think what I want to do is inv equals part 0 equals cool. Just checking. We also have to invert the int. Oh, we no longer need to call int here. Octothorpes are rude. I will continue to hate them in puzzles. Nice. Arv says, got myself down to 402 characters golf JavaScript. I feel like I might be able to make this one fit in a tweet, but after so much staying up yesterday, I want the early bedtime. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Ooh, it passes the test, which is wild. Anti-sequence. Okay, so whatever my toggling thing is doing is not working. Okay. This does not seem faster, and it does not have the right answer. Oh, because I still have this garbage in here. Yeah, that's not better either. Never mind. This is also showing me that this is not going to be faster either. Because we still have to try every coordinate. And I think the bulk of it is trying every coordinate, not the data size. So, yeah, there's not really any point in optimizing this. Did you brute force again? Yeah. Yep. So that's why I haven't seen your answers too low/high. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't show up until 24 hours later, I think. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's gonna wrap us up for today. My name is Anthony. I upload my previous, well, that's not true. I upload educational videos to my YouTube channel 3 times a week. I gotta break my old habit of the old thing. Did I finally reach 8K? Did I do it? Yes, look at this, chat. 8K subscribers on YouTube. I did it. I thought it would happen today. Anyways, I upload educational videos to my YouTube channel, 3 videos a week. I also am uploading my Advent of Code solutions, so you can check those out there, where I talk about the algorithms and approaches and stuff. And if you missed any part of the stream, you can check that out on my second channel, which is where I upload stream VODs. I will be streaming every day for Advent of Code. I also stream on Saturdays, although I don't know what I'm going to do on Christmas yet. I've not figured that out. But I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is Twitter. That's twitter.com/codewithanthony, where you can follow and get notified about streams. I also announce on the Discord, which you're all free to join and hang out with us. And QG Jarvis, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, let's go find someone to raid.